What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay, we're coming back to Allison in Chains. Yes, indeed, Allison in Chains fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from Amasaic, and this is actually one of Amasaic's 3 prioritized requests for the month of December for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So, there you go, Amasaic. Hope you enjoyed the show. Amasaic wanted to see me react to this song by Allison in Chains called I Stay Away. Now, have I heard the song before? I don't think I have. I'm going to be honest with you guys. The name of the song does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. Like I'm looking at the title, and I would think, you know, I'll tell you what comes to mind when I look at that title. I say the words "I Stay Away." For some reason, the song by Godsmack called "I Stand Alone" comes to mind, and I'm like, I know that's not the same thing. I know it's not, but like I'm trying to place "I Stay Away." I'm trying to picture it in my head and try to visualize like a couple of bars from it. I can't. So either I've never heard the song before, or if I have heard the song before, I heard it so long ago I've forgotten about it, and I probably only heard it once. So in either case, I don't remember it, and I don't recall ever hearing it before. So we're gonna go with that. Now, if by some stretch, this is a stretch, if by some stretch of luck, I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, oh, wait a second, I have heard this before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Allison in Chains, okay? And the video has 20 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What are you saying? You ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Allison in Chains, I Stay Away. Official video. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, boy. Okay, guys. I'll do it, obviously. I mean, I'm going to do it. But, I mean, there's always a higher chance of videos getting blocked when you do official videos. So, just giving you all a heads-up warning. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
There's a lot of layers in this song. I am digging this song. First of all, right off the gun, I can hear the bass in this. Like, clearly. Like, even the attacks, the accents of the attacks, I can hear it clear as a bell, which I automatically love. I automatically love that. The vocal harmonies in this. I love the split. I love how you got the harmonies established, you got the thirds and the fifths established, and then they separate, and the higher parts go higher, the lower parts go lower. That's fantastic. I love those kinds of modulations, especially vocally, which is probably the hardest way to do it. I mean, you'll hear those type of modulations in piano and in keyboards all the time, but to hear them being done with voices, it's very cool. Very, very cool. And on top of that, you got strings. Like, string is like violins, violas, cellos. It's a beautiful song. It really is. Never thought I would say that about Allison Chain's song. It's beautiful. Who knew? Who knew? Yeah. Anyway, let's keep this going. This is good. I am absolutely digging this. I gotta hear that again. I was like, nope, look, I don't care. Hey, look, it's my show. If I want to go back, we're gonna go back. I want to hear those strings again. Okay, first of all, I'm assuming this is when Allison Chain still had Lane as their lead vocalist. I recognize his voice, man. His voice is absolutely recognizable. On that vocal line where I believe he's saying "I stay away," which is the name of the song. Obviously, that makes sense. He went here. He went up slightly for the stay. I was petrified. I was terrified that he might go up again for the away. I was beyond relieved when he didn't and he came back down. I was like, thank God. But then that was immediately answered by I believe it's a violin going up and up above it, and then using that to go up above. That made sense. And that didn't just make sense. That sounded really good. Because the way the vocal line was constructed, it felt like it was going to go up. Like I said, I'm glad Lane didn't go up. I'm thrilled that he didn't. I'm thrilled he came back down. But to have that violin go up and do what we were expecting the vocal line to do, you had relief on two fronts. You had relief that, first of all, Lane didn't go up that high. Secondly, you did have that ascending line that was built up with Lane's vocals. It just wasn't Lane doing it. It was the violin instead. That was very, very cool. I want to hear that again. I think we're gonna do the chorus again. Yeah, it sounds like it. The harmonies on this are phenomenal. Rich, full, accurate, not over the top high. You know, everything's very mid-range on the harmonies. And the modulations within the harmonies, outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. I don't know. I want to say something, but I don't want to say it until I'm completely done with the song. But there's something I want to say. We're going to hold off on saying it, though, for right now. Maybe I'll say it later. We'll see. How long is that song? 4:12. Didn't feel like a 4-minute song. This felt like a 3-minute song. Felt a lot shorter than it was. Huh. Let me think about it. I'll see you in the review, but I don't think this review is going to be very long. I don't think it has to be. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get to it. I'll see you there. Well, there you go, folks. That was Alice in Chains with I Stay Away. This was a request from Amasaic, and this was actually one of Amasaic's 3 prioritized requests for the month of December for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So there you go, Amasaic. Hope you enjoyed the show. On a scale of 1 to 10, I don't know if this is the highest score I've ever given to Alice in Chains, but it might be. It might be. I'm going to give that an 8.7. Yep, 8.7. I feel great about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first of all, this song, this style of song, this acoustic style of song, not usually my cup of tea. I'm not usually one for acoustic songs like this. But I loved this song. This song was fantastic. It had everything I like. Well, not everything I like, but it had a lot of things I like. First and foremost, I could actually hear the bass in this. Like, clear as a bell, which I love hearing. Being a bass player, I always love hearing bass. Secondly, vocal harmonies in this. I love how they constructed them. They weren't high up. They weren't, major thirds and everything all the way up. They weren't trying to be Journey. They weren't trying to be Kansas. No, they were being themselves. They were being Alice in Chains. And I love how they constructed their harmonies with that mid-range. And then when they would do the modulations, they wouldn't all go up. Some would go up, some would go down. And you had that split. And it was really nice. And then once you had the split, then it would kind of fall a little bit. And then they would resolve. And very well done, those harmonies. Those harmonies were fantastic. The guitars on this, surprisingly, I actually liked. I'm not usually one for acoustic guitars and acoustic songs, but I liked the tone that they were getting out of those. I don't know how they were getting that resonance and that clarity. I don't know if they were playing with a pickup or if they were playing in front of a mic. I'm not sure. Sounds to me like a pickup, if I'm being honest with you. It sounds like there was a pickup inside the acoustic, but either way, it doesn't matter how they did it. It sounded really good. I dug it. Drumming on this, light, very light, not heavy-handed at all. Now, I don't know if that was because they brought him down in the mix, or maybe he was playing with rattan sticks. I'm not sure which it was, but in either case, the drumming fit the song like a glove. It was outstanding. The arrangement on this was really well done too. Adding those strings, adding the violins, the violas. I believe I heard some cellos in there. Very nice touch. Now, were those real strings or were those keyboards? Considering the fact that since Lane was in the song here, this has got to be through the 90s somewhere. Was this on Dirt? This wasn't on Dirt, and this wasn't on Facelift. What came after Dirt? I don't remember. I don't remember what album came after Dirt. But anyway, seeing that this was probably from the mid-90s, I'm willing to bet that those were real strings. I don't think keyboards had really come along that far to have like legit string sounds come out of it yet. I say yet. That of course can and probably, and I know for a fact, does change over time. But at this point in time, when this album was recorded, like I said, I'm guessing mid-90s. I don't think technology had come that far yet. So I'm willing to bet those were real strings. And it definitely sounded like real strings. It sounded great. I love the addition. The high point of the song for me, there were two high points. There was the chorus when you had the voicing, Lane do the singing part. He went up and then he came down. Thankfully came down, and then immediately following that was a violin that came in over the top that actually did go up and up and up. That was really well done. I enjoyed that arrangement thoroughly. The other thing I really enjoyed about the song were the harmonies that were done, and for the lack of the better word, were the pre-chorus. I think that's how it went. I'm probably off, but I think that's how it went. That sounded fantastic. That's gonna stick with me. Out of everything in that song, that was the hook for me. That's why I kind of remember it. I don't know, but like I said, I don't know if that's 100% accurate. I'm not sure, but that's what I remember. I'll have to go and listen to it again, obviously. No, but this was a great song. Like I said, I don't know if this is the highest score I've ever given Alice in Chains. It may very well be. And if that is the case, I'm glad, because it deserves the highest score I've given them so far. So 8.7, I feel good about that score, and that is where we're going to stay. So 8.7, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, that did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show, and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.